Is your stress level a little bit higher than expected? Let me share a powerful story I heard from a dear person. I realized that this person was already facing some challenges in their professional life, which implied more stress, mental stress, right? In addition to this, this person was already going to the gym and doing some workout, and then this person went to the doctor, and the doctor said, "Oh, are you going? Your stress level is higher than normal. So, do you work out at the same days you get stressed at work?" And she said, "Yes." And what happened then? The doctor recommended to practice workout. In those days, she's not working full time. So the conclusion is the following. Stress comes from two sources, physical and mental stress. If your work is already too stressful, then it adds more mental stress to your body. And on the other side, if you work out, if you do some intense exercises and do workout, then it adds more physical stress, right? So it doesn't make sense to add those two stress, to combine those two sources of stress, because it will take you to an unhealthy state. Instead of that, it's more convenient to do, yes, we are dealing with stressful work, that's totally fine, but then we need to reduce the stress level, which means doing some kind of activities that is physical but also bring some kind of relaxation, such as pilates or even yoga, which would be the best option in this case. Why yoga? Because yoga helps to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system and stimulate more the rest and digest mode, and reduce the fight or flight response associated with the sympathetic branch. So yoga helps to reduce the stress levels and increase the levels in the parasympathetic branch associated with rest and digest mode, okay? So if you are having too stress today, it's better to do some kind of gentle movement in order to reduce the cortisol levels. And if you do this consistently, at least 10 minutes of practicing yoga, that is something to start. 20 minutes, that would be good. And of course, 1 hour would be ideal. But if you're too much in a rush, you can dedicate and set aside 10 minutes, only 10 minutes for yourself, and your body will say thank you. And if you do this, you won't need any external pills or something like this to reduce the cortisol levels. There is another practice, which is keeping your tongue out of your mouth, but I can share about this in the next video, okay? In order to reduce stress. So there are many other tips, of course, but just to conclude, if you work out, don't do intense workout when you work too much. If you work too much, you could do yoga. In the other days that you don't work too much, you can do workout. So remember, workout adds physical stress to the body, and intense work that adds mental stress to your body. So it's very good to know how to combine these two contributions for your body, so that you don't feel like everything is on your shoulders, okay? I hope this makes sense for you, and write in the comments what resonated with you here. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of the week from Brazil. Take care.